Well, David, here it is. I know how much work and effort you put into this, and looking around with the final preparations, it must make you incredibly proud.
Well, Sam, I really am. I know what effort all the team, David Evans, everyone involved has put into making sure that actually when people come and either see it to enjoy the spectacle or come on a course and compete, the conditions are perfect, it's looking amazing, everything's looking great. It's just lovely just walking around the course, looking at the show jumping. I've just been putting up the show jumps in the show jumping arena, watching the dressage. It's lovely to see it all just come together. Fantastic.
Yes, last year was a huge success, and obviously now the aims and the objectives are to build on that, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. As you know, Sam, last year was a real challenge. We ran in COVID and I was determined, right, we're going to go whatever. And I think if you're enough passionate about something, you just make it happen. That was great. And we learned a lot of things from that, actually, because in a way, COVID, like so many situations, taught you to do things differently. So we did, as you know, all the live streaming, and that went to tens of thousands of people watched that. But this year, we want to build on a few things. First of all, David Evans has improve the course a bit more, the ground's even better, and really, as you know, educational, challenging course that I think riders and horses are going to really enjoy being part of. And that's really one of the great themes I want for Cornbury. I want this to be somewhere where horses and riders can come and learn and enjoy it, a real focus on that. We've expanded the show jumping arena so it's a bit bigger now, made it a bit bigger. We've flattened the dressage arenas up above the house. You've got that amazing spectacle in front of Cornbury House for the dressage. So everything's just up a little bit better. And of course this year the great exciting thing is we can have the public coming and enjoying it.
Let's talk about your vision and put Cornbury into context in terms of the equestrian calendar, because it really is a wonderful opportunity, isn't it, for riders to bring perhaps some of their younger, less experienced horses to compete and savour this experience in this atmosphere.
Yeah, I think it's a really good point, Sam. And as someone who's, following my daughters around, go to many different events, I know what it just means for both the young riders and all riders as well, and horses to actually learn and develop. And I think we're trying to do that two ways here. First and foremost in what we're putting on in terms of the course and everything else, but secondly in terms of the whole spectacle. This looks impressive. You walk around Cornbury, it's looking like an international event. There's all the world flags around there, there's all the beautiful tape, the sort of dressage arena is immaculate. It's the horse are going to come and go, wow, we're somewhere important, and that's something I think we really want them to enjoy. And I was very keen that the novice riders and 2 and 3 star all got that feeling of being at a proper international event and the excitement that has.
If anyone who perhaps is not familiar with the event and they want to come down over the next couple of days, what can they expect? Sum it up for me.
Yeah, okay, Sam. I think there's two things. If you haven't watched Eventing, come and watch it. It's men and women competing equally on these amazing horses in 3 disciplines. Look, we've won the gold medal at the Olympics this year. Tom won the silver. Come and see what the excitement's about. Come and see that. So that's the first thing. It's amazing watching these riders ride these incredible horses across country. Really exciting sport. So that's the first thing. Come for the sport. Second thing, come to Cornbury. Look, it's gorgeous here. What better place to be at a weekend? You've got this amazing setting. We're surrounded by 2,000 acres of witchwood forest. You're going to be in the rolling countrysides, looking down on the lakes and on Cornbury House. It's amazing. On top of that, come for the lovely food. We've got local food. I'm a passionate farmer we've got my own longhorn beef, the local venison on go. Come and enjoy that. It's a great family day out. You can bring your dog, as long as you keep it on the lead, walk around. What better way to enjoy the best of British sport and the most amazing of British settings? It's no better day out. And it's at the weekend it's from just £5 for adults and free for under 16s, and car parking's free. That's pretty good value, Sam, in my view.